Hi, my name's Anne and welcome to my channel, Lilacs and Lilies. Today we're just gonna have a little bit of a chat, which I haven't done in a while. I have my little microphone and we are gonna just talk about some discoveries that I have made recently as my birthday approaches. So next week I'll be turning 29 years old and I didn't realize how liberating that could be. I think in the last month or so, my husband turned 30 and it was a very interesting thing for me because when we think about turning 30, it's something that is the end of an era or something that is some sort of an end. And I think what I've loved about it is he has taken the opportunity to look at 30 as a way to begin something new as well, to take new chances, to try to become even more of the person that he wants to be. And I think that's inspired me in a way to try to use my last year of my 20s as kind of a fuck it year, for the lack of a better word. I think I've realized that I've put a bit of a glass ceiling on myself when it comes to sharing my life with you guys. I've been very, very nervous to actually show my day-to-day or to just post things, to just be present. I've always been really hard on myself when it comes to making sure everything's aesthetic or making sure that it's edited just right or making sure that it's very shareable or whatever that might be. And I think that I forgot how much that I love YouTube. I forgot how much that I love simply capturing moments and sharing my life with people. I have been in Brazil for 2 years and I don't think I've done even close to the amount of content that I would have wanted to make, but I was too scared. I was too nervous. As I was talking recently with my therapist, I didn't think it was worth sharing, which blows my own mind because I think that if I look at other people's lives, I think that everybody's life is worth sharing if they want to share. I think that we all need to be willing to see the beauty in our own lives and knowing that even if it's not perfect or if it's not just the way you need it to be able to post it, like do it anyway, because I think that the imperfection of it is half the reason why I love watching other content creators. I mean, I think about Hannah Lee Duggan, for example. She's one of my favorite people that I watch, and literally she just shows her life, and it's something that's so different from mine, and I love just being able to see her journey, and it's something that I have wanted to be able to share with you guys, but I have been hesitant, I think. And so this year is going to be my year to try and show you guys a little bit more. Along the way of creating my channel, I have wanted to whittle myself down into something that's marketable or trying to find a way to kind of fit into a box. And I think that some people are good with that. They're fine with having a purpose, having one purpose and sharing it. And I am so inspired by those people. And I think that they're incredible and they're driven. And I think that I wanted to be that person. And I know that I'm just naturally in my heart, I'm not. I have too many passions in life. I have too many loves. And I think that when I started this channel, I wanted to use it for travel. I wanted to use it to show experiences. I wanted to show the color in my life. And I continued to post for a while and then I got nervous again. I was like, oh, I'm not traveling anymore, or oh, I'm not doing anything that's worth sharing. I started to hesitate and I started to build up that wall that I didn't even know that I was building. And so then I look back at these gaps in the posting that I've done and it makes me sad that I didn't share those moments. It makes me sad even just for myself. You know, I love being able to see people grow and develop and learn, and in a way I think I took that away from myself a little bit unknowingly, because I'd put that glass ceiling on myself. I think what I really want to be able to do is show all of those passions and to try to create a community for you guys, because I am not just an English teacher. I am obsessed with sustainability, but I also love my cat, and I love tattoos and art and color and food and languages and accents and sharing about my life with my husband and just what my normal day-to-day life is here in Brazil, because I know that that is something that makes me unique in a way. Literally, my goal in the end of this is I want to create a space where people feel that they're valid. I want to create a space where you guys know that whatever your passions might be, whatever those things are, if you end up finding anything that might line up with me, or even if you don't and you just like watching my life, you're welcome here. I want to be able to create that safe space for you guys. And I know that I can't do that if I don't create a space for myself. So hopefully moving forward, I will be able to continue to post the stuff that makes me excited. I want to challenge myself to show what I'm passionate about. And I think that as I finish out my 20-somethings, I want to be able to look back at this year and know that I put myself out there and that I was willing to be vulnerable to you guys, to myself, and to not compare myself to others, and to know that even if it's not picture perfect, or even if it's not something that I think is easily YouTubeable, I want to show it anyway. I want to say fuck it and post it, because the only person that is in my way is myself. So if you're in a situation where you want to be vulnerable around whatever that might be, take the dream job, start posting on some sort of social media, opening up to a friend, falling in love, I don't know, whatever it is, like, be willing to take that chance, because the only person standing in your way is yourself. And I just want you to feel good and to be willing to take that chance. I really want to be able to just show a little bit more of who I am and try to create a safe space for you guys and for myself to be willing to be creative and to be willing to take chances and to be willing to be vulnerable. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will hopefully see you next week on my birthday.